So today I'm talking about the 2018 Desire Map Planner from Danielle LaPorte, and this is the weekly version. There's also a daily version. And if you know me or you've followed me for any length of time, you know I love to plan. I'm a Virgo sun and a Virgo moon, so planning and organizing are very dear to my heart. And while some people don't like to plan, like my husband, planning is for me very soothing and is actually a form of self-care. So if I'm feeling really stressed or overwhelmed, or I just want to pick me up, there's nothing better than to get out my planner and some stickers. These are from Michael's, and just sit down and plan. Once I get everything down on paper and get it out of my mind, everything just, I can relax, everything becomes more clear, I'm not stressed. If I have a to-do list and it's just a list of things that need to get done, I will just keep working and keep checking off item after item, and I'll never stop working. So planning and setting specific tasks for each day is super helpful for me because it keeps me from being more of a workaholic than I already am, because let's be honest, Virgos are workaholic perfectionists. But back to the planner. You didn't know this was going to be an astrology course, did you? But I love anything that's colorful and anything that, has glitter or is shiny. And obviously you can see how gorgeous this cover is and how much that gold just sparkles. In case you're wondering, here's the back cover. And yeah, the planner does have a elastic strap to keep it closed. But yes, gorgeous planner, right? And I also like the size. It's not too big. Again, this is the weekly version, so if you got the daily version, it is thicker. But I don't like planners that, say if I'm, have it in a bag, that's not like weighing me down. I'm not sagging because the planner's so heavy. So this is perfect for me. So I've used this planner for about, I think 3, maybe 4 years. I've kind of lost count. But if you don't know, so the planner, this is all paper. Like this cover, it's biodegradable, which is one of the things I really love about it. I'm not worried about, throwing away plastic or, it's, of course you have the metal from the ring, but covers are paper, which is super awesome in my opinion. So if you haven't read the Desire Map, I highly recommend it. Getting, to know your core desired feelings, it helps you, keep in touch with where you are. It's a good compass or barometer for, where you are and where you want to go. And that's a theme, of course, throughout the planner, is staying in touch with your core desired feelings. So when you get over to the beginning of the month, this is core desired feelings right here. And each month it's different, and you can add your own if you have something you want to focus on for that month. And one of the things I've always loved about this planner is the tabs. And so each tab is different, features a different word. And I love how it has tabs, so when you're going to the, the day you're on, or the week you're on, depending if it's the daily or the weekly version, it's really easy to find. I remember in high school, that was my favorite planner. Yes, I had planners in high school. Of course I did. I'm a Virgo. It had tabs like this. And as I got older, I never could find planners that had tabs like this until I got the Desire Map planner again. So I really like that. Another thing that really kind of speaks to me with these planners is moon phases are in it. So there's the full moon and there's the new moon. There's also sun enters Aquarius, lunar eclipse, and I feel like I should, there it is. March, Mercury goes retrograde. So, you know, it's very helpful for me because I do a lot of planning based on moon phases. And it drives me a little bonkers to have to, you know, open a planner up and, you know, mark when the new moon and full moon are, or have to put stickers in there. So I really like the fact that it's already there. I don't have to worry about it. And the fact that, you know, Mercury retrograde and, you know, when the sun changes signs is also in there. It's just an added bonus. And so this is the weekly. You can see your core desired feelings, 3 things to get done this week, and then there's just a nice layout of the days and to-dos. And of course, weekend shorter, because let's be honest, even if you're a Virgo workaholic perfectionist like me, you should not work during the weekends. If I don't work, you shouldn't work. And I really like the weekly. I tried the daily last year, and oddly, I didn't like it because you have, you know, you have an entire page for one day, and I felt compelled to fill up that entire page with things to get done. So they just did not work for my personality. The weekly is better for me because it, you know, you have a smaller space to fill in your to-dos. And so that really works well for me because I really do need to limit my to-dos because, like I've said previously, I will keep going until that entire list is crossed off. And I love how there's space every month to just write. If you need to make notes, you need to journal, you need to work through something, there's plenty of space. You know, there's these pages like this are just gorgeous. The stop doing is one of my favorites because we always tend to focus, in my experience, on what we need to do or what we need to change or what we need to start doing. But stop doing, we don't really ever say, what do I need to stop doing? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? So it's a good prompt to kind of bring that in focus. And of course, there's a gratitude space because, as you know, we should always be thankful. I mean, and again, with the moon phases, the new and full moons are listed on the days as you go through the weeks. So it's not just in the monthly spread, it's also in the weekly spread. Sun enters Virgo. And there's also, there's a good example. Tidbits of Danielle's wisdom just randomly throughout the book, such as this one, your soul is rooting for you. Like, how yummy is that? And so let's go to a month where I know I have stuff going on next year, September. And like I said before, these stickers are from Michael's. Right now, if you've been in Michael's at all this year, you've seen they have an entire aisle of planner stuff. And the stickers and the washi tape are awesome for that. And of course, I had to get the unicorn stickers. There's also mermaids in here, which I was surprised at when I actually purchased this and went through it, because the cover only has unicorns on it. But I also like mermaids. And these are, you can see I've been using them in my current Desire Map planner. But these are also stickers from Michaels. They're just assorted stickers that I found in the planner, the magical planner aisle. I'm looking to see which sticker I want to use. Let's do this star. And so September 14th. This is pretty much what I always do. First thing, I get a new planner. My birthday. And so I hope you have enjoyed this little video, and I highly encourage you to check out the Desire Map Planner from Danielle LaPorte. There are links in the notes for this video, as well on my website, deLuna.com. Danielle has awesome things other than this planner, such as the Desire Map book. And she also just came out with a new book this year, White Hot Truth. It is very good. I read it in 2 days. She also has things like this mala necklace, which is my favorite mala necklace I have, because I really like the quartz on the end, because it's very large, so it's nice to grab if you need comfort. So highly encourage you to check that out, and I hope you have a wonderful day.